All right, let me turn on Twitch.
Hello and welcome back to Just Draw the Damn Thing. I am Michael Jason Francis. This is Twitch on New Toy Robot. Or is it New Toy Robot on Twitch? You know what? It doesn't matter. NTR Draws is the hashtag. So tonight's theme, silent films. This should be interesting. If you watched last week with the Easter Bunny, speaking of last week, hold on real quick. Congratulations, Dahlia Love, for being master of the line. So enjoy those bragging rights. Congratulations. And thank you for, if you saw last week's show, how do I put it? Hatter and mine, our drawings for the Easter, it got pretty dark. So yes, brag. Hi, Dahlia Love. Got pretty dark. So Dahlia Love, thank you so much for taking a difficult word with an interesting theme and making something tasteful. Speaking of tasteful, a man who could truly take a pie in the face, my guest as always, Ryan Carell.
Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome to the show. Pie in the face. That was like a running gag in most silent films, I have to say.
Yeah, I let you even through the early talkies. That definitely happened a lot in the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a huge gag for Three Stooges.
Yeah.
But yeah, silent films. You and I have been fans of the silent film, the untalkie pictures for quite some times, decades, I would say.
Easily, yeah.
Easily. So I thought, hey, what better way to mess us up than have this as the theme? Plus,
Yeah.
it gave me an opportunity to bring out my creepy Charlie Chaplin doll. Like, if anything was going to come to life and kill you during the night, it would be this.
It would, yeah.
It totally would. I don't know what year this thing came out, probably in the 60s during the whole revival of silent film. But I know I should probably keep it locked away, but I figured that would make it angry. So why do that? Oh my gosh. Listen, I need a close up when you put your camera. I'm telling you, you do not want to see this thing up close. Anyway, well, yeah, even when the hat comes off, it's even scarier. So, those of you that are new to the show, Just Draw the Damn Thing is a fun drawing game show where there are three 5-minute warm-ups where we use a random word generator and the theme of the night. So 3 5-minute warm-ups, and it all leads to a main event, which is 30 minutes long. Once again, using the theme and the random word generator, which has been so evil lately. Then follow New Toy Robot on Instagram and Twitter, and post your drawing at the end of the night with the hashtag NTR Draws. At the end of the show, during the weekend, I'm going to go through all those pictures and select the who's going to be the master of the line, which is the winner. How cool is that, right? Hatter, like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hatter and I, of course, can't win because, it's kind of our show. So we can't win. So you guys have to participate at home. First of the night, I'm just gonna get this started. Whew, I think I had too much caffeine.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna hit the random word generator now. So like I said, 3 5-minute warm-ups. The random word generator is got no, we've done that. No, we've done that. I think oh. How do you know your random word generator hates you? When the theme's silent film and the word is saliva.
No.
No, I'm serious. Saliva is the word. Yep. Dahlia Love, oh God, exactly. So everyone at home,
Okay.
you're playing along with us. We got 5 minutes. This is just a warm-up. It's a terrible warm-up. So grab your
It is a
pens,
terrible
grab your
warm-up.
paper. Let's get this show on the road. Oh man, here we go. Theme of the night's silent film. The word is saliva. 3, 2, 1, draw. Oh no.
It's terrible.
I hate this. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's either my iPad or the random word generator is possessed by the devil. I think that that's the best way to put it to put this.
Well, it depends though.
Um,
Did you buy the app? Because if you don't buy the app and you're just using it for free, that's when the devil runs it. But
the
once you
devil
pay
comes
for
in.
it, yeah.
I thought it involved like more of a Ouija board or some incantations. I didn't realize it was just a lack of pay kind of a thing.
No, your password for the iPad makes up for the Ouija board.
Oh, that would okay, fair enough. 666 is a terrible password, I guess.
Yeah.
But wait, I had to add an O because it had to be. Never mind. Okay, I am drawing here. Okay, I got it. This is gonna be terrible. Uh,
This whole, yeah.
already not happy with this.
Uh, mhm.
Okay, Hatter. So, what do you think? What was the first silent film you ever saw? Oh, did I lose
Oh
you, Hatter?
man.
Oh, you're
No, no,
thinking.
no, I'm here.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm thinking. Oh God, it was probably more than likely it was Chaplin.
Okay,
But I couldn't tell you which.
fair enough.
You?
Um, the one that sticks out the most was, I think, it was Keaton, and it was I think it was the Paleface, the Paleface. I think that's what it was.
Oh, really?
Paleface. Yeah,
Now,
because I remember I rented it back in the day. I rented the video at a warehouse music store on
right,
Fairfax.
right, yeah. Oh, so you're not even talking like Penny Arcade at Disneyland silence.
Oh, wait a minute, those count.
Those count.
Holy cow! Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go. It's one of those.
Yeah.
Wow, good job, Hatter. Um, yeah, totally. Wow.
Oh man.
Uh, audience members out there, while you're drawing, throw in the chat. Let me know what your first silent film was. If you don't know what a silent film is, it's a film, not just not just silent. It had music. There was music and sound effects that were added to it, but took place usually during the early 1900s to at least the 1930s. Um, and they started off as like two reel comedies, and then they got into feature length films. Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, Barbara Lamar, Louise Brooks. These are a whole bunch of people, but I was in fifth grade and I watched The Sheik. Oh, that, wow. Okay, there you go. The Sheik. Rudolph Valentino, who I didn't
Did we just
mention.
have some like random therapy that happened? Oh no, you're reading Dahlia. Okay, I thought you were just having like clarity.
No, Dahlia Love. Sorry. I was.
Okay, there was
Anyways,
there
Dahlia
was no
Love.
period in that sentence.
Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, this
I
just came
see.
out as creepy. Woo. This is not.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Oh my god. Uh, yeah, I just kind of lost my mind quickly, and
I don't know if I
okay,
can
so
do
this
this.
is turning out creepier than I thought it would. Um,
I'm taking the cheap way out.
you're taking the cheap way out.
I'm taking the cheap way out.
I don't know where I went with this. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot there was a time limit. Once
Yep.
again, but yeah, I guess it's yeah that Penny Arcade, the Penny Arcade from Disneyland. I guess that has to be it. Um, I was like, how can this be a surprise to him? Thanks. um, yeah, you know what? It's really interesting to try and make this come out as like a silent film. Like as far as you know.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shoot.
Um,
Shoot. Sorry, family shoot.
no, I'm right up there about it because the more I think about how this show is going to be, the more I don't know how this is going to work. But it's fine. It's all about experimentation.
Is
Uh,
it? Look at the clock. Look at the clock.
oh my God, 3, 2. Oh, darn it. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay.
See.
Stop. Add a whammy. Hold on. I'm just going to write saliva because I got to remember this. Uh, so I drew, I guess, this is basically. Um, I'm going to say silent film actress Mary Pickford licking a lollipop
Oh, there you go.
with lots of saliva all over the place because, Mary Pickford was drooly, I guess. That's the best. That's what I got.
That's that's
This
what
is
our
going to be
wiki
interesting.
says.
What do
Is
you
that what
got,
our
Hatter?
wiki says? Okay, so this is in response to one character asking another character, "What's that on your face?" And then this comes up.
did, did you do a title card?
I did a title card.
Wow. Dahlia Love, did you say Mary was gooey? Not gooey, drooly, which isn't even any better. Um, well, okay, so the rest of this show, all our drawings are just going to be title cards. I think,
There you
Hatter,
go.
that's the best way to do it. Oh my God. Well done, sir. Okay.
Well,
Um,
if you at home want to play the silent film game, just turn the volume down,
it'll probably
and we'll
be a
hold up
better,
title
it'll
cards.
be a better show.
We should do a silent show.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you know what, next time I'm going to figure out how to do. I'll have from now on our dialogue will just show up on the screen, and we'll have some
We could
type of accordion music.
be like the mute character from Roger Rabbit and have the little notepad around your neck,
There.
just like write it down,
Oh,
like
the
hold it up.
mute character. You mean the guy in the bar?
Yeah.
I was trying to think. I was trying to think of some mute cartoon character in Roger Rabbit that I couldn't remember. That,
No, the guy in the bar. Yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay, let's jump to the next warm up. Here we go. Random word generator. I know you hate us. Um, oh boy. No. Okay. The word is string. Okay. I think we can work with that. Theme of the night is silent film. The word
Hmm.
is string. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Three, two, one, draw.
Have you thought
Um,
about having a second random word generator just to come up with the first one?
I think that this random word generator, not so it can hear me, but is going to be going away.
Oh, I hope the next word is tears.
We actually did that before, I think.
Oh, I think we did. Yeah. So
Or
sadness.
the next word's going to be, I'm watching you. um, okay, string.
Hmm.
Huh. Wow, I don't. Sure, I got an idea.
Hmm. This one is tough, man. You know.
Yeah, I think I think I screwed us over on this one. Uh, because this is rough.
Oh, okay. I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was talking. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I think I generally have an idea here of something that might work. All my drawings are just going to have slap shoes. Um, so that's going to be my contribution to silent film, I think, from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know what slap shoes are, if you ever watch a black and white film with no sound and there's somebody wearing big long shoes, those are slap shoes. Pretty much like the big red shoes clowns would wear. Okay.
Not quite, but close.
This might work. Hmm. Okay.
Is that right? No, it's not right.
Yeah, it might work. Um, yeah, it was funny. I was just for some reason I was thinking a lot about like the
Mm.
silent movie theater over on
Yeah.
Fairfax. The
Yeah.
one that I don't know what it is now. I think it is. It was going to be another. So it was originally who had it? Cinespace. Um, I can't remember who got it, and they were sexually harassing their employees, so they went away. And previously, before that, it was another guy, and then before that, it was
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence Austin, the guy who got killed by, I guess, his boyfriend for the money.
Well, like it was his partner,
Charlie, I
boyfriend.
love, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, he looked like Charlie. Reminded me of Jason Lee. Um, he ran the silent movie theater for a while,
Hmm.
um, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be a movie theater again. But what happened, the
Wait,
pandemic. So
I thought it turned into a shoe store.
no, no, it's actually it's still it is a movie theater.
Did they build out the front of it?
A little bit, yeah. It definitely looks different,
Huh, I
but
thought I saw
there was
a
also a
shoe
lot
store
of
there.
there was also a lot of work done to it. I think it was Cinefamily. Cinefamily, that's what it was.
Mm.
Yeah, they got busted for like I don't know what sexually assaulting their. I don't. I'm not. I don't wait. I don't want to spread improper gossip. But anyways, they did some
Hmm.
terrible things. Yeah, Charlie wore a newsy cap all the time. Exactly. Let's see here.
So he was your nemesis?
My nemesis. Yeah, we would throw down behind the silent movie theater on who could wear the hat for the night.
That's
He
so
always
good.
won. I never got to wear my hat. It was rough.
Ah, that didn't work out, but the idea is there.
Yeah, it's interesting about how more and more like how more and more movie theaters are opening up now. But I was by at the Grove, and their theater is still closed. So I'm curious when
Really?
theirs is going to open. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, the idea is there. I'll have
Man,
to
this
play with
this is
this one.
this this is rough tonight. Um, I remember one time I was at the silent movie theater, and there was this organist guy. He was young to be someone
Yeah.
who's playing the organ for silent
Yeah.
movies. Normally they're like
Yeah.
80 years old or whatever like that, and he was young. And oh wait, hold on, and that's it. Stop for this. Um, anyways, and I don't know. I was being a stupid high school kid pretending that he knew silent film stuff and making gags. And there was one time he walked by me and I made a joke and I fell in the trash can, and he just looked at me like, you're an asshole. Okay, so here's my drawing for string. I drew Charlie Chaplin kind of doing a tightrope thing on rope. So that's
All right.
that's my contribution.
All right.
What do you got?
I drew Charlie Chaplin has string.
Well done. You know what? You are way above this game, let me tell you. That is amazing.
The idea is there. It needs some work.
The idea is there, but it needs work. Nah,
Yeah.
that's pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
Um, okay. So we're down to our last warm up. I think we're getting past the hurdles. Um,
Don't jinx it.
knock on laminate. So let's hit it again for our. This is our third and final 5-minute warm up, and the word is darn it, I jinxed it. It's eraser.
um.
So um, yeah.
Hmm.
So whatever. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Draw.
Eraser.
Eraser. Okay.
Eraser.
That's the joy of a random word generator, because you see, we have no idea what it is. Yeah, we know the theme. It's the words that come out of this devil machine, this devil box, that are completely just unexpected, and we have to deal with it. Here we go. I'm gonna write eraser that will hopefully spark something in my brain. Hmm. Okay.
See that? Yeah. This is where silent films meet Looney Tunes. So, were you talking about the like dark-haired organist with the glasses?
Yes, him.
He um he came to my junior college for my film class
Did he really?
to play along to. I think he played along to the general.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was quite talented, and he actually had like he drove around like at a Model T, like he had like a
Oh,
vintage
really?
car. Yeah, it was always parked in the front.
I was
Um,
say he drove around on an organ.
you drove around on an organ. No,
Hmm.
let's see if I get this to work. So yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, he had like this vintage car. Well, I don't know if it was a Model T. I don't remember the name of the cars back then, but it
Hmm.
was at least from the 20s. And yeah, that's what he would drive to. I hope he didn't drive that every day. I couldn't imagine driving that around LA and not having issues. Let's see here.
Especially driving down Fairfax and just having it rattle apart.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm not sure how to do this. It's nothing like having an idea and having no idea how to implement it properly.
Hmm. Yeah, no, that's for sure. And also not knowing how to draw the idea. Uh,
It was funny.
oh, God.
So I still have like all most of the flyers, the printouts. I don't know if you remember from the silent movie theater. They
Oh,
would have
really? That's
like,
cool.
you know, the actual like of what was playing for the day. And
Yeah.
like years later, I ended up working with the guy who made them. It was like he would do it for free, and
Yeah.
he would actually make yeah, Adalia says I have them too, and the T-shirt. Yeah, and I have a silent film T-shirt also. But yeah, I
Huh.
got to meet the guy. I ended up working with the guy. His name was Galen. Still, his name is Galen, and he
Oh,
would be the
I'm.
yeah. I think you probably met him at the Academy, the Motion Picture
Yeah, I met
Academy
him. Yeah.
Library. Yeah, and he would make the flyers for free for the silent movie
Oh,
theater.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember meeting him.
yeah.
Um. Oh, my proportions are way off. Oh, come
Okay.
on.
I'm not sure how to do this where it looks like hmm.
Shh. Okay. Mm, dang it! I don't know what I'm erasing now.
I know. I'm just like this is.
God.
Oh, it was a good idea at the time.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
At least we have 30 minutes on the next one, so
Oh, man. Okay.
that should be helpful.
So what I'm okay. I'm not even going to say what I'm doing wrong on this. It's not for you at home to decide what I was doing wrong on this
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I can tell you exactly what I'm doing wrong.
How's everyone at home doing on these? Who else is drawing along with us?
Oh,
Okay.
shoot. Okay. All right. It's better. It's safer that I walk away.
It's safer. That's the
Yeah.
spirit. It's always better just to give up. Um,
Hey, that's what I learned from my youth.
okay, that's it. That's time. So I don't know if I implemented it properly. So basically, it was a pencil erasing someone's mouth, making it a silent film, I guess. The X's, I don't know what that was supposed to be. I was trying to figure out how do you show something that's erased besides not having it there. Because I didn't want it to be like, oh, he clearly ran out of time. Oh my gosh, what do you got, Ryan?
Mine is clearly I ran out of time. So
Fantastic.
the idea is that a character was going to be holding a giant pencil to be erasing something, and the the angles were all off, and his legs would have been much smaller than they needed to be. So
Yeah, but
that's as
look at
far
all
as
that
I got.
structure. Look at how you laid that out.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay. So we survived the first three warm-ups. By survived, I mean by like the skin of our teeth, or at least for me anyway. Um, This is difficult. This is
This i-
probably
this is not easy.
this is
Let's go back
probably
to
the
Easter.
yeah. Let's go back to Easter. Oh my God. I was so concerned about Easter. Like it'd be the first time somebody's watching the show and suddenly they see what we produce and they're like, you know what? We can't do this. I'm not watching this. Um, okay, you know what? Let me get things ready. I'm not going to complain about this. We're just going to do it. Um,
Understood.
oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me just reset that. Okay, getting ready for our 30 minutes. I'm going to hit the random word generator and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Godspeed to everybody on this. And we got, wait, I know we did that one already. No, swordfish. We did that. Oh, mm, mm. Okay. Next week, I'm going to make it so that everyone can see exactly what I see when it shows
Oh,
up.
good.
So we can all have this despair and anger at the same time. It's bobsled.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's 100%. It's bobsled. Um, I'm glad we have 30 minutes on it because, yeah, Dahlia Love, jeez. Yeah, not. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. We can
Hmm.
do this. Um, I was going to say we were trained for this. We weren't. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so the theme of the night, silent film. Seriously, go to the
You know,
other. It. You know what? This is it. This is what we all signed up for.
we did.
Yeah. So 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Draw.
Hmm.
30 minutes
Bobsled.
on the clock. Gosh.
You know,
Um.
last week I believe I grabbed a ruler, and all
This.
week
This is
I've been
just.
looking at it.
I'm so afraid of this.
I'm not. I'm good.
Bobsled. Oh well, good. I'm glad you feel good about this.
I just need to start.
Bobsled.
Um,
A guy named Bob and he sleds. I've got nothing.
that's a very unpopular silent character.
Yeah. Lasted about 2 seconds. Then Harold Lloyd came along and they're like, "Yeah, let's go with this one. Bobsled. Um, yep.
Um,
Okay.
I swear I had a ruler. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna look for a ruler too. Everyone talk amongst themselves. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, bobsled. Hmm. Here, quick little random bit of trivia because I'm panicking over here. Does anyone remember what the last movie was that played at the silent movie theater or that was playing when the whole crime happened and the silent movie theater basically shut down? Oh, Dahlia Love was Sunrise. Yep, that was it. Sunrise was the film. That was the last film that was played at silent movie theater with Lawrence Austin. Look up the
Hmm.
crime for this. I mean, it's so crazy. It is so crazy that this actually happened at a silent movie theater. Like out of all places for this to occur, you know. Quick little backstory. Back in the day, there was a place called the Silent Movie Theater that was across on Fairfax, across the street from basically Fairfax High School. It wasn't always a silent movie theater. It basically opened up in the 1940s. And then it was ran by a husband and wife, and they would play like silent movies. At some point, a young man named Lawrence Austin showed up, worked there, and slowly started to kind of con his way, I guess is the best way to put it, con his way into like gaining their trust. And at some point, the husband got sick and died, which the more I hear about Lawrence Austin, the more I wonder if he was murdered. The husband was murdered. But anyway, the wife basically just gave Lawrence Austin the silent. Didn't he say his father was in silent movies? Yeah, Lawrence Austin, his dad his dad was like in silent movies, and his mom was supposedly a costumer. Lawrence Austin was quite a character, but yeah, he did mention his dad was in silent movies, and his mom was supposedly a costumer for like DeMille or something. Cecil B. DeMille. Anyway, Lawrence Austin ends up taking over the silent movie theater, and at some point, he I honestly, it almost seems like karma, but he meets a man and they kind of become a couple. And the man starts slowly like taking money from the silent movie theater and basically has the owner, Lawrence Austin, killed so he can get the money from the life insurance or I don't know what. But it was this whole staged, elaborate robbery. Look it up, read about it. It's so interesting. I haven't drawn yet. I'm just talking. I
Time's
have a
wasting.
blank page in front of me. Oh man, I am okay. It's fine. Here we go.
Hmm.
I don't even know what a bobsled looks like. Okay, it's fine. Um, I think the worst thing I can do is get perspective involved in this, but here it is.
Hmm. I still need to
Okay.
buy erasers.
Oh my gosh, this is so terrible.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
hmm. I've got some lines on my paper now, so that's good.
That's all it starts. That's all you need to
That's how it
start.
starts, everybody.
Years ago, my sister bought me a children's book called The Dot.
The dot.
And it's this whole thing that a drawing or a piece of work, like if you're ever just having that kind of like creative issue,
Uh huh.
um just start with a dot, like put a dot on the canvas, so that way you can at least say I put something on the canvas.
Oh, that's good. Now I don't feel so bad about my random lines that I'm doing right
Right,
now.
as well. I'll throw my pencil, like, left a mark, I can call it a day.
Done and done.
Mhm.
Um,
um, how the seriously, man.
yeah, I am not feeling too good about this. Woo. Um, oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here.
Oh gosh, I just can't help but just apologize for this.
You gonna
Everyone
put a
out there,
disclaimer?
Ryan, everyone, I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
This was not very well
So
planned.
so like what starts off with a good intention, you know?
Olivia just said her internet froze. I need to call you for the end of the story. It was getting good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Um,
we're just not moving. That's what's happening.
yeah, I want to. Yeah, it's not your internet freezing. It's us just not moving. Um, oh boy. Okay, this is wow.
There's a whole lot of there's a lot of stuff happening here.
Yeah, I. This is wow. This is rough.
Oh, wait. It's coming together. Hang on.
This is. Did I say this is rough? This is rough. Okay.
Yeah. No, it is. It is.
um. Oh boy.
Hmm.
I always vow just not to involve perspective in my artwork because that's not where I shine. I have 100% just did it.
Congrats.
Yep. Well, if you're gonna go down hard. That's what I always say. I don't know what's happening here. That's fine. Okay. And
So there's a cat that lives underneath my patio that had kittens.
oh, congratulations.
Hmm. The neighbors are coming by to say hello to the kittens. And keep in mind, this is right outside my window.
Oh, it's happening right now.
No, no,
Oh,
it's been all week.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, kittens are adorable until they're not.
No, kittens are great. Cats are great. I'm a fan.
No, no, I got a cat. Where's my cat? My cat's not even. Usually, my cat's somewhere around here during the shows, but this time not so much. It was probably like, you know what? I'm not going to be around for this one. I know what's going to happen.
She saw the topic. She saw the topic. She understood.
I'm like, nope. Okay. Wow.
So out here, there back in February, there was supposed to have been a virtual silent theater or a silent movie marathon,
Oh, really?
and like I saw the ad for it on a bus stop, and then like I lost track of it. Like if anything that's happened, yeah, since 2020 is that like I have no sense of time,
Gotcha.
you know.
Oh, God. Okay, let's see here.
But I would like to see some good silent films again.
Yeah, it has been like it has been some time. Like Turner Classic Movies will still play silent movies.
Hmm.
Uh I think it used to be just Silent Sundays, but now it seems they're playing them an awful lot. Everything's different now. So I have like Hulu, their like live TV. Oh, Dahlia loves his Sunday nights. Basically their live TV, and everything is just available.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just and so I never know exactly. I don't know the last time I actually ever watched anything live. I think is the best way to
Same.
put it. Uh, Hold on real quick.
Same. No, actually, I was at my dad's and I had to walk away from it because I couldn't stand the commercials.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's weird, right? Having to sit through
Yeah.
commercials. Um, I had to change our plan because before I had no ads on Hulu. But it's funny about no ads on Hulu. There's still ads on Hulu. So I
Yep.
was like, why am I paying for that or not to be any ads?
Yep.
Um, but yeah, it's been some time since I actually really sat down and I think the last time I watched it was a Chaplin film. I think. What was it? What did I watch? I was probably most likely City Lights. I think City Lights was the last time I sat and fully watched um, a silent movie, and that was last year. I think the beginning of sometime at the end of last year. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not sure what's happening here, but it's fine. Uh,
So now, are you noticing anything at and I do say this in quotes as an adult
as I'm you mean just life in general or from silent films?
from silent films?
No, it's funny because I watched a really bad 1915 silent 2 weeks ago. This is Dahlia Love. I can't remember the name because it was so bad. Well, there you go. Um, not so much. It's interesting. Now I know a lot more of about how the films were made or things that happened while the films were being made. So
Right.
it's kind of fun to see those little nuances and be like, oh, that's, during that time, blah, 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 Keaton broke his collarbone or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, the studio was practically bankrupt when this was happening. Uh, so just having more knowledge about like that, but other than that, I mean, I still have kind of the same feeling, the same type of joy and stuff like that when I watch these films. It's definitely it's so interesting to see how creative they had to be when it was a silent film, because
No, that's for
this
sure.
wasn't not just because of censorship or anything like that, because they were able to get away with a lot of stuff till like at least 1933, I think. Um, but they were just so much more creative to let people understand what was happening in the scene. So I love being able to see that. Like the whole thing with City Lights is, with Chaplin basically trying to like, and it's in the Chaplin movie too, but it's a great example. Is just like Chaplin's like, how do you how do you make a blind girl know that someone is rich when they can't talk?
Yep.
And that's the whole premise. That's one of the premises of City Lights is there's this woman who's blind selling flowers, and Chaplin's the tramp he always is, and his way of doing it was that he made it that it seemed like he came out of a rich man's car,
Right.
because during that time not everyone had cars, blah blah blah, and for it to seem that way, she hears the door slam and she thinks that he just came out of a car, and so he's supposedly rich, and so he it's an interesting way to it's just interesting how things like that were done.
It's easy when you know how.
Yeah, exactly. If you haven't watched Robert Downey Jr. play Chaplin, Richard Attenborough, who made Chaplin, who was also Hammond in Jurassic Park. Welcome to
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Anyways, Richard Attenborough, yeah, Richard, he is the one that directed Chaplin, and it was with Robert Downey Jr. And it's a fun film. I mean, they took liberties, of course. You
Yeah.
know, they made it more dramatic and made it more cinematic. Uh, but definitely watch it. It's really good.
I
I'm
rented a Laserdisc player to watch that movie.
to watch Chaplin.
Yes.
Nice. Wait, did you
What is
own the
that?
disc or did you rent that too?
Oh no, I rented that too. No, the only time I've ever bought something before I actually had a device to play it would have been a Bug's Life before I had a DVD player.
There, there you go. I couldn't imagine renting a laserdisc player. Like, how many laserdisc players do you think they didn't get back, either didn't get back or were just destroyed? Like, because I remember
Yeah.
VHS, I remember renting a VHS player, and it was like Fort Knox. Like, uh, it was like a huge case. Like it was ready for war to
Uh-huh.
survive anything. But I couldn't imagine how it would be with a laserdisc player. Oh, Elizabeth
Right.
saw the last blockbuster. Have you
Oh,
seen it
how is
yet?
it? No, not yet.
Watch it. It's so good. It's so interesting. Okay, how do I do?
Is Kevin Smith in it or did he produce it or something?
You know what? I can't remember exactly. Um, I know he's in it. He probably produced it. Um, oh boy, I don't know what's happening here. But honestly, everybody's in that movie.
Oh, is
But
that
watch
right?
it;
Yeah,
it's really
check it out
interesting.
now.
Oh God! Remember I mentioned before how every time I try and draw somebody, they always look surprised. Okay, okay, okay. I'm calling it on the pen. I'm going into the ink and
Oh,
brush. If I can open this.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
After this, I'm going to do some research on what bobsleds actually look like. Yeah. Ah, I'm sticking to everything. Not gonna
What
lie, I'm
is
kind
this?
of in panic mode here. I don't know if this
Are
is.
you? You got
Yeah,
12
this is.
minutes. You're good. I don't know. I think I'm happy with this. Oh, so are you're familiar with Corridor Crew?
I am, yes. They're like the stunt people, right?
Well, they're a visual effects studio that does kind of like react
Oh, right.
um,
Yes, yes, yes.
videos to good effects, bad effects, and also stunts.
Yeah.
And in one of the recent shows that they did, um, they were talking about stunts, and like Buster Keaton was even brought up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, right. Being right next to Jackie Chan, as far as you know, you're you can't get away with having the star do their own stunts to
Oh,
or
yeah,
do
yeah,
their
yeah,
own
yeah.
extreme stunts.
Right.
Although Tom Cruise gets lumped into that.
Oh, Tom Cruise. Like, you got to give it to the guy who, I mean, he's trying really hard not to age. Um, but yeah, that guy needs to take a break because he's always getting hurt now. And like whenever you always hear something, when oh Tom Cruise, blah blah blah, got hurt again, another movie. Like the insurance the studio pays must be insane.
Yeah,
Doubt love it's that alien DNA. Is that your Richard Hammond joke?
no, it's a Scientology joke. That's my opinion, not Mike's.
It's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it.
I'll save your channel, Mike.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god.
Anything that I say is my own opinion and not his, and not the opinion of New Toy Robot.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I carry around my own disclaimer.
I think that's very important. He
He bankrolls
bankrolls his
his
own insurance in addition. Oh my God, he probably does
that
bankroll that makes sense
that sounds right.
because yeah, there's no way studios would be like, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Jeez.
I am a little curious about Top Gun 2 though,
Did that
because
already come out?
I don't think so. Did it? Oh my
I
God,
have
did
no
it? I don't
idea.
think so.
I have no idea.
I think we're still waiting for that. I don't know who's actually waiting for it, but I am a little curious to see how that goes down. And honestly, the truth is, I'm just watching to see if Val Kilmer shows up.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious to see if he's going to be Iceman again, because that'd be funny.
All right.
Okay.
So you saw the latest Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer or teaser?
Yeah, with the little Jiffy Puff things.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Paul Rudd was in the movie, but
Really? He's in that first trailer.
is he? I don't remember.
Yeah. He's the teacher. But did you find it um interesting though that the Stay Puff little Stay Puft Minis look like Funko Pops, like right away.
Oh yeah, 100%, definitely.
Mm, all right.
Okay, I'm trying to recover this bobsled, and I just don't know if it's working. Oh, and then I also heard so Indiana Jones 5 is actually happening. I love how we go from silent film to modern film. But Indiana Jones is actually happening. Indiana Jones 5 is actually happening. And I think it's going to be
Yeah.
out July of next year, as I think it
Hmm.
was supposed to be. And it's just going to be so hard to watch Harrison Ford be that character and so old. Like, are they going to have him running around with a whip still? Like,
It'll just be like all CG.
that's what I just can't. It's gonna be all stuntmen. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like Christopher Lee as Count Dooku during the lightsaber fights, where they
Mm-hmm.
digitally put on his face. Did you seriously watch Attack of the Clones during the
Yeah.
lightsaber, any of the lightsaber scenes, and you'll see how how digitally they added his face. It's pretty
So
sad.
bad.
Yes, Dahlia, there was a silent film actor named Harrison Ford. So it's okay. Yeah, so it all works.
Mm-hmm.
We've come full circle. Wasn't that William H. Macy had to change his name because of a silent film actor, I thought. Who recently died, I think, a couple years ago. Not a silent film actor, maybe in the 40s. It was
Really?
Bill Macy or something like that. Or I'm trying to remember what the name was. And
That makes
so
sense. So.
that's why he did William H. Macy, because of a classic Hollywood actor or something like that.
Huh. Like I assume that's like when you hear an actor that uses a middle initial.
That's why, yeah, usually why.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever's happening here on my drawing, it's happening. Well, at least this show, if anything, besides
All
filling a
right.
sketchbook, it definitely gets me out of my comfort zone of
Good.
you try and draw what you know, and this show makes sure you don't know anything. So
Right.
so there's that. So that's good.
I'm even trying new pencil techniques.
Don't I you don't I'm not ready for new techniques.
I mean, I'm confident where this is.
Well, that's good. Am I confident where this is? Maybe not so much, but still. At least I didn't. I'm not going to lie. I was ready just to end it. Oh, 70s comedian Bill Macy. That's who it was. Okay, there you go. But this was definitely the episode where I was ready just to be like, you know what, I'm out. This is just not happening. It got pretty close to that, let me tell you.
No, I mean, there's. Hey, we still have 4 minutes. Anything can happen.
Oh God, I wasn't looking at the time. Why'd you say that?
Well,
I was living in my ignorant world of bliss. Oh,
mm-hmm.
okay,
All right.
okay.
Oh, don't black it all out now.
It's just the bobsled. No, I'm gonna block out all of it. Somebody threw tar on the snow. Tar went everywhere, covered everybody. This is just how it is. Not my fault. Silent films were crazy back then.
See, this actually would have been a perfect opportunity for you to do a title card.
Oh, I'm already regretting the fact that I didn't. I had it in my mind. It was just gonna say, "Get in the bobsled," and then it was gonna have like Pathé Pictures on the bottom or something, some type of studio. Okay, going back to the pen.
All right, I'm. To me, it reads, so I'm happy with it.
Oh, good for
Yeah.
you.
So I'll spend this couple of minutes sitting back, staring at the camera.
Thanks, and I'll just draw here awkwardly, trying to complete whatever I'm trying to
Yeah.
do. Oh, God help me. Here we go.
So the people that are coming by to look at this new kitten have been dropping off um, toys
For the cats?
for the cats.
Oh, wow.
I
They
mean,
are not leaving.
they're not leaving. So
They are not leaving.
I stepped outside to get the mail this afternoon, and I see like this like a little scratching post, but it's right next to my bedroom window.
So did you start using it?
I did. I
I
did.
mean,
I peed on
technically
it.
that means it's yours.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Well, what's funny though is that I have not seen these cats. So
Oh,
as far as I know, the neighbors are just messing with me,
there's probably not even any cats.
right? That's what I'm hoping.
Oh no, that's just terrifying. Like they're just trying to drive you crazy.
Oh well. Yep, that would be the neighbors. Okay. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with this.
I've managed to
Okay.
put my pen through my paper.
Huh?
Oh boy. Woo! No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
You're running out of dry paper.
I'm literally, it got to the point where, yeah, I went back. It's always a terrible idea to go back over wet paper with pen. Um, Word to
Yes.
the wise. I'm sure everyone already knows that. Sharp, pointy thing to wet paper thing, never a good idea. That's stop. Um, yeah, so um, this is my two people on a charcoal briquette. It's supposed to be a bobsled, sliding down a hill. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. What do you got, Ryan?
All right.
Oh, so that's what a bobsled looks like. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Well done. Um,
Thank you.
Hatter, if I could give you mastery of line bragging rights, I'd do that right now.
No, I appreciate it. I'll reject it. You
Oh,
can offer it though.
you're so humble.
Hmm.
Um,
I am.
oh my gosh. So, if you drew along with us, please, if you haven't already, follow New Toy Robot on Instagram and Twitter. And then I'm going to follow you back. We're going to follow you back and have your drawing to the hashtag NTR Draws. And this weekend I'll go through it and select the winner with the bragging rights of Master of the Line. Um, this was a rough one. I am so curious to see what everyone drew. So please, please post them. I need to see how you did this because I clearly couldn't. Hatter knew what he was doing. Um, but I would love to see what you do. Ryan, thank you once again for joining me on this,
Fake it
for
till you
putting
make it.
up with this. I hope you watch some great silent movies to reward yourself. Thank you, everybody else, for coming to the show. Um, that was Just Draw the Damn Thing. That was a title card for that. Wasn't putting that on there. Um, Come back on Monday for The Recovering Collector. Fun show. Get to learn lots of cool stuff about your favorite movies, and you get to see me open up cool collectibles. I know they're toys, but they're collectibles, so it makes it sound more adult. Wednesday nights are always a Lego brick in the wall. I've got my new Lego set to build. I finished that Lego Boba Fett helmet, and now it's going to be this Mustang, this Lego Mustang, which is insane. So come back for a Lego brick and wall for that. And as always, come back on Fridays for Just Draw the Damn Thing, where you get to see me sweat it out and try to figure out how to draw something. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great Friday night. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time.